Alessandra's sharp words expose her father's dwindling fortune and tarnished reputation, revealing the grand house and farm as mere illusions. She highlights Katrina's extravagant lifestyle as the cause of his financial ruin. The fight intensifies when Katrina demands punishment for Kate's humiliation. But Alessandra reveals her motive, punishing Kate for bearing her mother's cherished dress instead of a mere kitten. What will be the fallout from Alessandra's rebellion? Will Katrina pursue her, or has Alessandra finally broken free from her oppressive family?
Are your eyes not working? I'm not running away. I am gracefully walking away. Mother? Alessandra would keep using the word mother as long as it annoyed Katrina. In the past, it was the only thing she could do as revenge for Katrina.
Stop right there.
Katrina picked up both sides of her dress to run after Alessandra. Alessandra was highly amused when she looked back to find Katrina was chasing after her. It was quite the sight, as it was odd for Katrina to be running around. Wow, was the only thing she could say.
Alessandra!
Katrina grabbed onto Alessandra's shoulder to stop her from hurrying away.
I told you to stay right there.
Alessandra smacked Katrina's hand away from harshly gripping her shoulder. Do not touch me, Katrina. Kate had what was coming for her for messing with my mother's dress. If anyone was to ruin that dress, it would have been me. Instead of always trying to punish me, you should spend more time teaching your daughter manners before she ends up old and alone.
The Duke won't always be guarding you, Alessandra. Men change their minds so easily.
So, Kate learned that from you. Why am I not surprised? Since that is what the two of you believe. I shall hold on to him forever, Katrina. I said... Alessandra caught Katrina's hand when it was raised to slap her. Do not touch me. I am tired of being your punching bag, she screamed, tiredness of her torture evident in her voice. Alessandra gripped Katrina's hand, pushing it back until Katrina winced from the pain. Since you came here, I have tried to have nothing but positive thoughts. Do you know how hard it is to not fall into the deep end and let my negative thoughts consume me? Even when the Duke's sword is pointed at your necks, you are still determined to hurt me. Are you determined to make me become a madwoman? Do not keep pushing me. If those thoughts truly consume me, I might end up killing all of you. Even now, when the voice in my head is telling me to just end you, I'm trying to hold on. Alessandra was alone for such a long time that she had no one to talk to but herself. The person she created in her head was meant to be a friend to keep her happy. But as Kate and Katrina's torture increased, the voice in her head changed to telling her cruel things. Befriending Mario and the kitten had saved her, but the voice always lingered in her head. There was nothing she could do to escape what she had created, and her newfound anger toward her family was not helping. Leave me alone, Alessandra released Katrina's hand. Her other hand twitched at the thought of pushing Katrina down and repeatedly beating her with a stick, just as Katrina had once done to her. You've tortured me for many years, Katrina. Sit quietly while I do the same to you. Alessandra left Katrina alone so that the woman could choose her next move carefully. Katrina could either chase after her again, but face retaliation far worse than what Alessandra had just done to Kate, or walk away and endure what was to come. Alessandra was satisfied with not hearing Katrina following behind her. However, she stumbled the moment she entered the house and gripped her head from a pain building up. She did not know how to handle all the angry and negative thoughts she had kept at bay for many years, suddenly flooding her head. It was foreign to her as she tried to keep a positive outlook on her life, but she had strayed far away from it today. "I will not lose myself," she promised.
Will Alessandra be able to control her escalating anger and the dark voice in her head? Or will she succumb to her violent impulses? What retaliation far worse does Alessandra have in store for Katrina? And how will Katrina choose to respond to Alessandra's challenge? What is the source of the sudden, intense pain Alessandra experiences? And what are the implications for her mental state and her promise not to lose herself?
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride.